My grandfather was a lawyer, and my dad was a lawyer. And my 10-year-old son promises he's going to break this tradition for sure, which I think is just fine. They did not push me to be a lawyer. What they did is they modeled, in a very quiet, very humble way, a concern for how other people were treated in all parts of their lives. What I gleaned from what they did is they always looked for a way to try and resolve things with people, rather than to fight with people. I was a trial lawyer primarily for 19 years, and now I mediate exclusively, which means I try and help people in conflict, oftentimes represented by lawyers, try and find another way out of their conflict than through a court fight. One of the most exciting things for me as a trial lawyer in the last 5 to 10 years has been focusing more on my relationships with my clients and with opposing counsel and with judges. You know, for so much of your early career as a lawyer, you're focused on skill building and gathering knowledge and how to cross-examine and how to do all these things. I think what really became exciting for me about my practice as a lawyer was when I began to realize that what was really the kernel of what I was doing, what was really critical, was how I related to my client and how my client felt about the trial experience. I think my call is in areas of justice, people being treated, people feeling like they've been treated fairly. I think winning the Tribute Award is really special for a lot of women in this town. And I think it's special because of the whole chemistry and something really pretty magical that surrounds this award that you feel when you go to this lunch. It has grown over the years. There is what my favorite singer Taj Mahal calls a lot of goddess energy floating around in that room at the Amway. And I think it's because the award seems somehow, over all these years, to have recognized qualities in women that women really care about. Right now, I'm hoping my 10-year-old son looks to me as a mentor, because I think it's real important that we bring boys in on these kinds of occasions and these kinds of celebrations. That's become really clear to me. So I hope there's some boys looking around too, and I hope there's some moms pointing out to their boys, like I want to do with my son at Tribute and at other occasions like that. The people who take the time to nominate people for awards like this are really the critical people to all of this. I count on going to the Tribute lunch every year because I am so inspired. I cry over my creme brulee, you know, but I am so inspired by those women, and some of those women I wouldn't know about, except for those people, men and women, who are willing to shine a light in those parts of the community. And so I really want to cheer for those people, and I hope that I get better and better at being one of those people over the years.